Hallo, liebe Logo.
Dear logo users, today I would like to show you a function that is integrated in the programming software Logo SoftComfort that allows you to display input and output states on screen and to also download them in CSV format for later analysis on your PC. I have brought along a little demo system that runs a program in Logo. Here I can simulate and change inputs and outputs and also analog inputs. What do I need to do so I can display these states on the PC or save them on my PC? A prerequisite is that we have to set the delimiter for Excel correctly. So we select the menu item Extras, then Options. At the end of the list, we find CSV separator and change it from comma to semicolon. Confirm the change with OK. I will show you now how to display the input and output states in the software. Go to the menu Extras, Transfer, and select the menu item I/O status. We select the IP address of the Logo device from which we want to read the states, and a dialog opens and a table displays all states selected in this window. If there are too many, or if you only need some of them, then just deselect the ones you don't need. Don't worry, all data will be recorded every time. If we now change that status on, let's say, I1, then we can see that change in the table. Here you can change the number of characters to be displayed, and you can also modify the recording time, for example, to a half second. The table, of course, also contains analog inputs, and the relevant changes will be displayed. What do we need to do in order to record that information on the PC for later analysis? That too, like everything in Logo, is very easy. Select the menu item Modify Log File. Select a destination folder with a meaningful name where you will be able to find your file later. Here I have used the name Test. From now on, a CSV file will be automatically stored on the PC, and as long as the dialog remains open and you don't change the file name, the recording will be continuous, or for as long as you have sufficient storage space on your PC. Here too, we will change a couple of values to check that. I changed the analog values and inputs to match the demo system, so you can see what is happening here afterwards as well. What does the recorded file look like now? We end the recording and close the dialog. Now we can use the File Explorer to open the folder where the recording was stored, and I open the file by double-clicking it. We can see all the values neatly separated in columns, with a timestamp at the start that you can modify to be displayed differently. And here we can see the changes for the inputs and outputs, and later the changes for the analog inputs and outputs as well. That is especially helpful, as I mentioned before, when doing troubleshooting, an analysis, or when monitoring the application. Logo. Simply ingenious, simply more.